session. And today we have gone live a little bit early because Caleb was getting late to work. So we started live at 4:30 p.m. IST. I don't know how many people are aware of this live because everyone have kept in mind that Thursday 9 p.m. live. So okay. Anyways, we will go ahead with the live session. And this is Caleb. And Caleb, you live in which state?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Okay. So he has been doing sadhana and he has reached Krishna month, right?
Right.
So, Caleb, can you tell us your experience of the Krishna month? How is it going, and how was your journey so far? From the what was your difference in personality from the first live? The first live you were in Batuk Bhairav or something, I guess, and now you are in Krishna. So, how was the transformative experience? What did you observe?
Uh, the difference. The
Mm,
difference I noticed was my dreams became more vivid. Like they
mm,
became super vivid,
mm,
and sometimes my dreams they would tell the future of something,
mm,
or if I had a problem with something, it would tell. Or uh, yeah, if I had a problem, stuff like that. Or uh, yeah, if I had a problem with something. But uh, hmm, what's the difference? I started using stuff like Vibhuti, like you see I
mm,
have it on. I
mm.
had a dream about that. That's why I started using it. But
Yeah.
stuff like that. Oh,
But
yeah.
Vibhuti has to be applied like this.
See, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Like,
Yeah. Like
I don't know,
you have mixed Shaivism and Vaishnavism.
bro.
Hmm,
I need to do it like that then. But yeah,
hmm,
that was the difference. But Krishna month, man, I procrastinated so long on that mantra because it's so long. It's so long,
yeah.
and I procrastinated for about a month. And every time, like the first two times I did it, the first time was in the when you first initiated me, and I remember you said it was a previous live, and you said that Krishna he like cuts off people from your life. And when we first did that, after the call the next day, like my girlfriend breaks up with me, bro. I'm like, bro,
Hmm,
she just like
hmm,
breaks up with me out of nowhere. And then the next time I did it after uh the next time I said the mantra,
hmm.
like that day, one of my friends he stops being my friend. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
so you are right when he cuts off people from your life that doesn't serve you. But yeah, that has been the change.
okay. And regarding the Krishna mantra, right? Like, if you find it difficult because of the length, you can split it into four parts. Like, instead of 108 times, you can do it 27 times. 27 times in the morning, 27 times in the evening, and next day 27 times again in the morning, and next day 27 times evening. So, total 2 days will comprise of one mala, like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I need to do it like that so I don't procrastinate anymore.
Yeah, because what you know, the mantra, Krishna mantra that will remove all the negative entities, negative influences from your life, and it is like very powerful because in this tantric path, right? The thing is, a lot of people will try to like steal energy, and not people, like not normal humans. I'm talking about. There are some astral entities near you also sometimes, like during the night time and all, they come to steal energy. That is when we are sleeping, right? Like in Harry Potter, there is uh, the dementors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so such entities do exist, like on in the astral plane, right? That is the overlapping astral plane of the physical realm. So in that plane, there exist some entities who have committed like suicide or some accidents or murders, and they get stuck in this plane, that is the parallel astral plane, because they'll not get new body because their new body is not yet ready according to the timeline. For example, let's say a person who is supposed to get new body in 2077, he commits suicide in 2040 or something. So for like almost 30 to 40 years he will not get a new body. So till that 30 to 40 years, right, he will have to steal energy because he'll not have anything like he'll not have a body to eat food. So obviously he has to steal energy, and for that he will come near people who are very vibrant, and he or she will try to steal. So the thing is, if we have empathy or sympathy towards uh, those entities, we can keep food for them, uh, around your home, wherever, outside your home or something, you can keep little food for those entities who otherwise will suck off energy. So one, if you keep food, they will not trouble you anymore, like that. So that way you can get rid of the entities, or you have to chant the Krishna mantra or Hanuman Chalisa or whatever to protect yourself. That is like it will create a shield around you so that no entity can steal it. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because
Mm.
oh man, that's like the most scariest thing for me is encountering an entity or something. Because I don't know that just scares me, bro. That is the scariest thing ever.
I'll tell you how it feels. Like if it sucks off energy, right? Like for me, example, when I was staying in the US, and when I stopped doing sadhana, that is after my Kundalini awakening, I stopped doing sadhana for like 2 3 months, and during that time, like some entities were coming and feeding off energy from me, and that time I used to feel that. Like lungs collapsing, like it felt like it's going inwards, and like it's as if some kind of virus was like eating me off from the anahata chakra. Like when it happened, I used to uh, like trauma dump on my girlfriend. Like I used to think it is because of my breakup or something, but it's not that. Like some entity was feeding off me, and that's when I started doing sadhana again. That is all the Mahavidya plus the Krishna mantra, all the Shiva tattvas, Batuk Bhairav, Krishna. So all those Panchamukhi, Hanuman, all that male entities, right? They will protect your Kundalini from getting stolen or getting attacked. So they are like the OGs. So we have to either do any of the male entities 108 times compulsorily. Yeah.
Mm, mm. I'll keep that in mind so I don't get
Yeah.
scared.
But now you're good. Like now, you you're doing some or the other 108 times, right? Like any mantra 108 times.
Oh yeah, I did the Krishna one this morning, 108 times. That took like 2 hours to do. That is so
uh,
long. It took so long, dude.
Otherwise, what you can do is you can hear the mantra. That is, I have sent you that video, right, of uh, that Brahmins chanting it for like 108 times. So you can just put it in earphone, and you can just sit for meditation. It'll take about 1 hour. They will chant it for 1 hour. Yeah,
Mm, okay, I'm doing that next time for sure.
yeah. You got that video, right? Like in Telegram, I have pinned the video.
It's like a Maha Mantra. It's like a video. It's a long video, but
Yeah, yeah, correct.
yeah,
So that you can watch. Yeah.
dude,
Uh,
I have a
uh,
lot of questions, bro. I have a lot of questions. A lot of them.
yeah, sure. You can go ahead with
Okay,
questions.
I remember in your Lust video, it's like your newest video where you had like your running montage and stuff, and you were talking
Uh,
about different methods. And I
mm.
was looking at the last one, the tantric one, and it was like the blood offering one. and
Hmm.
I was wondering, how does the blood offer, like, how does it work? Like, why does it work, and why do you recommend it in the Kali month?
I don't recommend it. Like I always like I always recommend the Vedic pan, that is the Tapta Mudra Dhara, that is heating the mudra and putting it all over your body, according to how I told in the video. So that is recommended because that is safer and also it will not lead to sudden awakenings. Whereas the blood one, right, it creates like a very strong connection with the deity. And because our blood has all the 84 lakh incarnations like ingredient in it. For example, now if I offer flower to Shiva, or if I offer milk to Shiva, or if I offer tulsi leaves to Krishna. So we offer various things to deities, right? And uh, the interesting part is the blood has all the ingredients in it because we have passed through so many incarnations. So we wear tulsi once, we wear a tulsi plant once, and we wear jasmine flower once. We wear what is that? We were cows in one incarnation. So what it means is that offering blood is like offering everything. Like it's all. It will cover everything. Yeah. So that's how the deities will, because that is the last incarnation, right? The humans, after humans, the next stage is astral. So when you're offering the blood of human, that is us only, that time what will happen is um, it is like the most uh, what to say, most sacred offering in the from the physical world. So you can't offer something more sacred than that. That is like the peak of offering, like that.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's
but
funny. That's funny. You said you don't recommend.
but the thing is, the agoris, right? Like the Naga sadhus, agoris, they offer more, something more than the blood. That is, they offer their body parts, and that is like on next level. So we must we must try to stick to Vedic only, because those parts, right, where many agoris who have chopped off their body and given to the deity, in the next incarnation either they have become like Siddha Purusha. Siddha Purusha means all siddhis have been unlocked in their body because the deities have blessed them with so many siddhis, the Ashta Siddhis. Ashta Siddhi meaning going invisible, shrinking, expanding, and teleporting, time traveling. All the siddhis, right, have been given to the three-dimensional being. And in the three-dimensional world they are like some magical beings, like all the yogis that you see which are magical, for example Sadhguru, or Sri Ravi Shankar, or Yogananda, Vivekananda, they have done very intense sadhana in the previous life. Like they were not ordinary humans. uh, in the previous life they might have done that agora offering, where uh, they chop off the body and give it to the deity. So well, that is why they became such powerful figures in this Kali Yuga. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Um, I have another question. Um, what do you think is the best kavacham? Is it the Kali kavacham, the Skanda kavacham? What do you think?
It depends on your Ishta Devata. For example, now if I love Kali and if I chant Narasimha Kavacham, it will not be effective. But if I love Narasimha and if I chant Narasimha Kavacham, it will be more effective. So whoever is your Ishta Devata, you have to chant the Kavacham of that Ishta Devata.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm taking Kali then.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
short also, I guess. Some Kavachams are like short. It's not huge.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was looking at it. The one you dropped in the chat. That one was kind of short. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
another question. Dude, I broke my Kali and I was so sad.
Yeah.
What Kali do you think I should get? Like, I think yours is like Badra Kali, right? Or
Uh, eh, Mine is made up of brass. It doesn't it doesn't matter which kali, but it must be made of some. Ideally, it must be made of uh, brass or something. Like mine is bronze, I guess. Bronze is not that powerful to collect energy, whereas brass is. Wait, I'll look it up. Uh, Brass and no, gold is the best one.
Gold Kali?
Yeah. After gold, right? It is silver. Then after silver, it is mm, yeah, brass is more valuable, auspicious than bronze.
Mm.
So after brass, it is bronze. Yeah, that's it. Like four things. And then yeah, more than the parallel to gold is this one, stone. Stone is
Ah,
more powerful. Yeah, stone kalis and yeah. That they get saligram. There is something called saligram. It is a very sacred stone found in the banks of rivers and all, holy rivers like Ganga, Yamuna and all. They find that saligram and some murtis, right? Some murtis are swayambhu. That is, they are made by the nature itself. Like the mother nature only creates a stone murti of Kali, and that is like way more powerful than any gold murti you make. So you can give millions of dollars and make a diamond murti or platinum murti. Doesn't matter. Like the Swayambhu one is like the OG one, created by Mother Nature, and after that comes the gold, silver, then brass, then bronze. Yeah.
mm. I saw Saligram before, but I thought it was like attainable to get one, but like they cost so much money.
No, it is naturally made, but now people sell it for the artificial one. I don't think it is real, original. Like for original, you have to go to such rivers and collect, inspect which is saligram and like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah,
was.
yeah. I forgot to mention. In the more than gold, there is another parallel. So it is made of clay. like you don't know. There are certain murtis made by Mother Nature again. It'll be either stone or it'll be made by the mud itself, and that is also like Swayambhu. That is, it'll be on its own, and it is more valuable. So whatever Mother Nature does, it is more valuable than whatever man made.
Dude, a clay Morty. If you drop that, it's done. It's literally done. That it's
Yeah.
over.
Hmm.
Oh, I have another question. Do you think intuition is better than having a logical mind, or do you think the reverse is better?
Intuition is it is five-dimensional or four-dimensional at least. It doesn't belong to the three-dimensional world, whereas logical mind belongs to three-dimensional world. So, for example, now let's say there is a criminal who is trying to trick you into giving money, and if you use your logical mind, right, then there is a chance that you can outsmart the criminal. However, if you have that sixth sense or like where you're able to predict, okay, this person is in this way, that if your Ajna chakra is open and if your intuitive power is so high that you can predict what he's gonna do next, his moves, next moves and all. So I think intuition is more powerful than logical mind.
Mm, I agree
Yeah.
because I feel like the logical mind, it's always like stabbing stuff. Like we don't need stabbing, we need intuition.
More than intuition, right? You need bhakti. That is the anahata, love. And that is like on next level because you may get used. Like the criminal might take advantage of you if you're if you are too much bhakti. However, right? If you like stay at home and if you are trying to achieve samadhi, that time bhakti is more powerful than this intuition or logical mind. Whereas in the material world where you have to be smart, I think intuition is more useful than bhakti is not at all useful in the material world. Yeah. But there are chances, like even bhakti, right? There are chances that by seeing your bhakti the criminal gets uh, what to say, the criminal will start feeling love towards you because of your expanded anahata chakra. The criminal might feel like, oh, he might- he'll be like, dude, this guy is very genuine and very loving. I think I should not cheat him. I must, like I must hug him. So Krishna did that only. Like Krishna, Ram, Krishna, and all right. Their anahata is like expanded, due to which nobody will want to cheat them.
Mm. Okay, well, it's you said bhakti isn't useful for the material world. So for sadhana purposes, how do you
Mm.
cultivate more bhakti?
Uh, Sadhana. Again, told, right, like bhakti on a normal level is not useful in the material world, but on an expanded level, it can influence the other person. So it's just about the threshold of bhakti, how much you have. And regarding sadhana, uh, the reason why it's useful is because the logical mind will start questioning the existence of the deity. It'll be like, uh, I can't see Krishna. Where is he? He's not there. Uh, like the statue doesn't make sense. The statue doesn't talk. It so he might not exist. It might be my play of the mind. So all that logical mind will do. Whereas bhakti is like you have fallen in love and there is no questioning. That is, you are not questioning the existence of anything. Uh, for example, let's say you fall in love with a girl, right? So the logical mind will be thinking, the girl might cheat me someday, she might take advantage of me, and it will ruin the love. And whereas if you really fall in love with the girl, you will not mind whatever she does. Like even if she leaves you someday, you're still loving that girl. Even if she cheats, you're still loving. Even if she uh, takes advantage of you, you're still loving. So your love is what protects you from getting hurted. But problem is people are not ready to love in that extreme manner. People are afraid of getting hurted, due to which they obviously will manifest that. That is, by trying to protect themselves, they will uh, go through that hurt, go through that breakup. But if you love fearlessly, right, like not caring about yourself, that is, let even if I get hurted, it's fine. I want to love this person or entity without any conditions, and it doesn't matter whether I get hurted, whether I get taken advantage of. So on that level, on that selfless level, if you love, uh, I think nobody can hurt you. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Uh, how many, dude? Okay, I have another question. So I was thinking about the Navagrahas. Uh, and I saw in the chat people were like, should we be above should we view ourselves above the Navagrahas, or should we view ourselves as we are being controlled by them? Because like at this stage, we are being influenced by them, but at the end of the 18 months, we won't be. So which one should we do?
The thing about Navagrahas, no, it is not easy to escape their influence because they are huge planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Rahu, Ketu, Moon, Sun. Everything is very huge when compared to humans. We are small consciousness, whereas the planets are huge consciousness. And uh, obviously we will be what to say influenced by them until we reach the astral planets. Once we reach the astral planets, we'll be influenced by the astral solar system. So it's like different set of navagrahas there. And here until we reach samadhi, it is going to influence us. So that's why we always have to submit or surrender ourselves to the navagrahas, like Shani and all. Otherwise, it will create problems. If you are trying to go against the navagrahas, it'll be a problem. Always, that is why, right? Even in if you go to Hindu temples and all, the deity will be there in the middle. That is Shiva, Vishnu, or Kali, whoever it is, will be there in the middle of the temple, and around the temple, right? That circle. There will on a corner, on the right corner or something, there'll be navagrahas, like the navagrahas facing all the directions, the nine celestial bodies in the form of beings. So there'll be a statue, small statues, and we have to take the round of that navagrahas also. So what that means is how much you are advanced you are, until you have a physical body, you have to submit yourself to the navagrahas.
Mm.
Yeah,
So in the astral realm, it's just different
different.
set of planets.
Yeah. And have you watched What If, that I told, right? Like what if there is an episode, the watcher will the last episode where all the watchers will question the uh, or the young watcher.
I I was about to watch it, but I was like, dude, there's so much because I didn't know there were so many episodes. And I was like,
Mm.
if I get to the last episode, I'll feel like a fraud. So I
Uh,
want to watch it all the way through, or can you just skip through it because it's a what if series?
Uh, actually, every episode is unique. Like I'll give you a brief. Like you know that Marvel saga, right? The one of our universe. Like it goes in certain manner. And what if tells us about other parallel universes where Captain America is like a girl, and Captain Carter. So the humans will change. Like the Hulk and everything, right? It changes a bit. The character changes, the role changes. So that is the gist of What If. And the last episode is the one where the Watcher. So there is something called as Watcher. So he watches all the parallel universes, the multiverse, through a five-dimensional window. So he's beyond space-time. So he's like watching from that five-dimensional window, all the multiverse. And the thing is, some beings like that Captain Carter and all, she's able to uh, see the Watcher. That is like interesting part. Like
Ah,
yeah, like her maybe her sadhana has gone so high that she's able to see the witness consciousness. And so she questions the witness consciousness, like that the Watcher. Like who are you, how are you able to see me? And they become friends, and the Watcher develops feeling for it's Captain Carter, right? The girl Captain America. uh,
ah, that'll
yeah,
be cool.
Captain Carter. Yeah, correct. This one, Peggy Carter. This one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Watcher will develop feelings for that character. However, his seniors, right? The Watcher seniors, the old witness conscious, they'll be like, no, you have to not develop feelings for characters because they are three-dimensional in nature and you are a five-dimensional being. You have to not develop feelings. But this guy, he's like a young watcher, so he develops feelings, and he tries to save the people, like the save the universes of the three dimension, and that is not allowed actually, and that is where he falls in trouble. And the last episode is about him going through that trouble. That is, one complaint will be raised in the five-dimensional world about this watcher influencing the universe, uh, and that is how the Captain Carter, right? She comes to that five-dimensional plane using the help of Ultron and all other beings who have been left alone in the universe, and using their help, they will try to save the young Watcher. So it's like very philosophical actually. Like if you watch that episode, it has deeper meaning. I don't know how Marvel has tapped into this kind of, like, they make it interesting by personalization, like personalizing all the what to say, concepts, like
Mm.
like the witness consciousness, right? That concept has been converted to the watcher. Like they have uh, sorry, personified the concepts, and it's interesting to watch that. It's like very philosophical.
Do you think that if we do enough sound that we can see the Watcher ourselves?
Yeah, absolutely, because you are that witness consciousness. It is not a separate being. Like Shiva is not a separate being. It is you only. It is within you. That it is now also, right now when we are talking also. It is like silently watching us. It is like advanced state. That is like way advanced when compared to the character that we are in. The Aditya Caleb is very young, right? Whereas that witness consciousness is trillions of years old, and it has reached Sadashiva. That state of conscious already has reached Samadhi three times, permanently has become Sadashiva, and it is rewatching the memory of Aditya, Caleb talking to each other, and it's happening. Everything is happening according to the plan. So the day you realize that all the events of your life are predestined, and it is happening according to the plan, there is nothing you can do about it. That is the day when you detach yourself from the Maya.
Mm.
Yeah, that.
Mm. So
Uh,
in so if
uh,
we do Samadhi 3 times, right, and we get to the Shiva state, right,
hmm.
wouldn't we have no desires? And wouldn't that be like a miserable life? Or I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
That is the reason we are here, right? Like we are still attached to our desire. So what makes a human human, or what makes a character? uh, it's the set of desires. For example, now Aditya is Aditya because he has a set of desires, and he's different from Caleb because Caleb's desires are different. So that is why the Shiva has entered Caleb's body and not Aditya's body, because the Caleb's desires matches the witness consciousness interest. It is just
Mm.
watching for curiosity sake. It doesn't care whether we get to satisfy our desire or not. Like it is independent of our body mind. So it is just watching for curiosity sake. And the thing is, we can tap into that witness anytime we want. I have explained that in the click out phenomena. So both are us only. The Maya, that is the painting, right? So this is the painting. The creation is also a part of us, that is the clicked in part, and the painter, right, the creator, that is also us only. That is the clicked out part. So it is up to us whether to be the creator or be the creation, whether to be the witness or whether to be a part of the Maya, like that.
Mm. That's interesting. Uh, I was doing ever since I watched that video that changed me, bro. Because I remember you had a method. It was in, I think it wasn't in a click out phenomenon video. It was like how to transcend, where you had the whiteboard and you said like everything was fake till you're everything is fake till you're when you were born. And I went very extreme with it. I got
Mm.
like a interval timer and I had it on my phone and I just kept reminding myself everything is fake. Is this real? And I kept doing that over and over and over. And ever since I said I kept doing that, right? I kept having more lucid dreams. Like I can
Mm.
control the in the astral realm is more controllable. But I noticed that that's a difference I noticed.
Mm. Yeah, that is true. Like once you realize the truth, the fear of death goes away. As soon as the fear of death goes away, you become the master of your subconscious. The subconscious now is fearful. uh, you don't watch your dreams, you don't see the astral causal because of fear. Certain kind of fear which is very comfortable with only the physical realm. When it comes to the astral causal, suddenly it panics and it comes out of the dream. So when you lose this fear, right, while doing sadhana or while realizing the truth, that time automatically astral and causal becomes more visible. So that is how uh, you see vivid dreams. And I was going to ask something. Oh yeah, what do you do for work?
Oh, I work with my dad at a welding company. It's so
Oh,
boring, bro. It's not fun.
oh, but you were doing some software, right, previously?
Yes, yes. I'm studying computer science. I don't like that either, but
Ah,
go for it. But uh,
ah,
for fun, I like to do music. But
okay.
other than that, I like that. But yeah,
Oh, so I think you have the YouTube channel, right, of music.
yeah, yeah. I need the post on there.
Uh, you told you made a music dedicated to your brother.
Oh
Remember?
yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I wanted him because he inspired me to make videos because a long time ago, my brother he was always good with cameras and he could figure out how to record stuff and how to pose it. I don't know how he figured it out. Like we've been elementary school, and do you know what stop motion is? Like stop motion footage.
No, what is that?
It's like you say like you're moving like this marker for example. You take a picture of the marker in this position and then it's
Ah,
moving and it's like going all around.
yeah.
And my brother, he would do that with the figures and stuff, and he'd figure out how to post it on YouTube. So we'd be in like third grade, and he'd have like a stockpile of videos, like 20 videos. He'd be like, "Hey, look at this!" I'm like, how did you figure out? How did you figure out to do this?
Hmm. Yeah.
And he stopped making videos for a while, and I don't know. I wanted him to keep making videos again because that was like
Mm.
the brightest I ever seen him. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of your music videos of in that piano. You're in piano, right? Yeah, yeah, good, very good. Like all of you guys can check Caleb's channel out, his videos. Uh, and so now you don't post any music videos.
I need to post more, but I want to start like a channel like you. Like start
Mm,
spreading knowledge. But I don't have knowledge. Like I don't
mm,
have knowledge.
mm,
But uh I remember you gave us a decision the first time we were initiated was to transcend or to heal people. And yeah, to heal people. And I wanted to do that through spreading the knowledge like what you're doing.
mm,
But I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But
mm.
that's a goal of mine.
Yeah, certainly. Like after 18 months, right? Like your consciousness will be ready because all that mantras will get into your body, mind, subconscious, and it will play its role. The thing is, the mantras belong to the astral causal world, and the deities will do their job through you. Like all the words that you utter will not be your own; it will be of them, and they will ensure that uh, all the Vishnus will evolve. So the thing about this Maya, right? You know how it ends. It ends by shutting off the lower lokas. Like, this reality is dependent upon the observer. So
Mm,
without the observer, there is no dream. All the dream collapses. So when the lower worlds get less populated, that time automatically the lower worlds vanish away, because there are no observers to sustain that dream, and that
mm,
is how all the lower loka vanishes first. Once everyone becomes divine, right? The Naraka, Patala, Vitala, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, everything will disappear, and Bhurloka will remain. That is this our solar system, and slowly even that will disappear. Once everyone transcends to astral, even the Bhurloka disappears. So similarly, one by one, everything disappears, and when it reaches Vaikunta, there will be only Vishnu thinking, okay, everything is done. So I think it's my time to collapse. So like he will pop the bubble, and finally the universe vanishes away. So the whole universe fades away into the Sadashiva state. Yeah.
mm. That's really interesting. So we have to let go of the three lower realms. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, lower chakra desires, correct.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be thinking about that all day. mm,
And
mm,
you yourself become the Garbhodaksha Vishnu as you leave the desires, right? You become the bigger Vishnu, and you yourself end the dream. It is not that some other being will end the dream. You yourself will end the dream.
mm. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah. it's it's,
Reinitiate.
re- it's really like difficult to create a universe, and to realize that you are the creator, like accepting the fact that you are the creator of the universe. It's like very shocking. Like how can we even create universe, like so complicated, like every molecule, cells, matter is so complicated.
Man, when you say that we're the creator of the universe, it's just so hard to grasp. Like I remember you said at the end of the 18 months that we'd be able to heal people or transcend. I still like I still can't believe it. It's so hard to believe like we'll be we'll have all that power. Like it's so hard to believe.
Hmm. The only thing that you have to concentrate on is the mantras. That is mantra, right? Like now you are breathing. For example, now currently you are breathing while talking English words. So this English words doesn't awaken your kundalini. Like it is a very young. English is a very young language, and it has no power to awaken the kundalini. It is only good for communication. However,
Mm,
the bija mantras and all, right? It's like very old. It is there since the Satya Yuga, more than 5,000 years old. These mantras. So whereas English is maybe like nearly 700, 800 years old, I guess. I'm not sure, but what happens is when we use such old languages, right, for mantras, and when we breathe those sounds, that shreem, reem, mime, klim, that time, uh, it has very much impact on the kundalini, and it will create certain rhythm where the mind switches off, like mind completely switches off, and you are just breathing the mantras only. Like there's nothing going on in the body, you're just breathing the mantras, and when that happens, you attain that turiya state. So first, the turiya state is when everything starts melting. Like the reality starts melting inside your while doing meditation. And once all the reality melts, there will be nothing left. Like it'll be pure blank. And in that state, that is where everything switches off and you achieve samadhi. Yeah.
That leads to another question I have. So, do you value doing more sadhana, doing more mantra sadhana, or reading more spiritual books like biographies of Vivekananda or Yogananda, or what do you think is best?
Uh, I think Vivekananda and Yogananda will suffice. That is, Yogananda's autobiography of yoga and Vivekananda's Bhagavad Gita, right? I think those two books will cover everything almost, and you will not require anything else. So, and also like books, right? It creates impact. However, meditation has more impact on you because it's those are the techniques, whereas books are theories. So theories are like uh, useful only up to a certain level, but if there is no practicality in it, then that is theories are completely useless. So only mantras, right? They are practical in nature, and realizing understanding the techniques to chant mantra is very much valuable than any books can deliver.
Mm. I'm saying this because I heard Sadhguru say that a long time ago, and I just believed it because every time I'd read like uh Yogananda's books or something, I just felt like I wasn't changing. But when I meditated more, I just felt my awareness, which I felt more change. That's what I felt. I felt more impact. That's what I felt.
Mm. Yeah, correct. But try to breathe in the mantra, like breathe in, breathe out the mantras. Yeah, that'll be more impactful.
I don't have any more questions.
Then, so what time you are going to work?
uh, it's almost 7. It's like 5 minutes.
Oh,
5 minutes 7. But
okay.
yeah,
Uh, so now you have left the computer science job that now only welding.
yeah, it's just welding.
Uh,
My dad, he taught me like so many trades. Like he taught me welding. He taught me, dude. I don't know why. He
mm.
taught me how to drive like trucks. He taught me how to drive like those big trucks. He taught me how to drive that. And then he was like, "That's not enough." He's like, "You can have school, computer science, and trade, so you can have both of them." And then he taught me how to drive a forklift. I'm like, bro, that's you can get a job with like one thing, one trade or something. But I was like, yeah, he taught me a lot of things. But yeah, I don't know why he taught me all those things. But
But truck drivers earn more than engineers, I guess. Like, that import export truck drivers, like they'll be chilling whole day with those big trucks, like driving, and like they'll be traveling from one city to another city, and uh, it's like a very chill job. I think. What do you think about that?
yeah, that's what my dad was saying because you're just driving by yourself. No one's there. It's just open road and you're driving. But I don't know. I don't know. I just yeah. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
But there is a risk also, I guess. Like, if you put brakes, sudden brakes, and the whole, that whole trolley, like, it'll flip, right? Like in the movies. So that's dangerous.
That's that's true. And
Yeah.
delivering like explosive stuff because like if you hit something, you'll die instantly, bro. You're done.
Yeah. No, the person who got hit will die. You're on the truck, remember? Yeah. So I think the huge vehicles don't get, like, the person inside the huge vehicle will not get damaged, right? Like the small vehicles get damaged.
I mean, maybe if you're like, maybe if you're carrying like gas or something, and you're both of you are done.
Uh, yeah, that is true. Like if the goods are like explosive, then it's done. For-
Instant reincarnation. Like you gotta reincarnate. You gotta go back. Old
oh,
shirt.
oh, okay.
It's
Uh,
yeah.
I thought it's like Pac-Man shirt.
I don't think I have a Pac-Man shirt. I have a Sonic shirt though.
Oh. Sonic is that cartoon, right? Again.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like.
uh,
Wait, I got you, bro. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Is
mm.
this a Sonic?
Oh, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's not that popular in India. Like in India, Ninja Hattori is famous.
Dude, why is that famous in India?
A Japanese cartoon like Doraemon, Ninja Hattori, Naruto, I think that are more famous there. Yeah.
Oh. You know, one thing I wanted to watch from that's available in India, but in America it's not. There's like this Hanuman movie. It has like Lord Ram and it's all animated and stuff. It looks
Mm.
like an anime, but it looks so good, but you can't watch it in America. I tried so much, but you can't watch it in.
No, I think it's there in Telegram. Like Telegram, there are like pirated channels, like uh, some bots. Like you can search it up. There are some bots which will make you download the movies easily, the pirated ones. And also there are like websites which offer like torrent and all. Like I think you can use that for downloading. I know what you're talking about. It's the epic of Ramayana. This
Yeah, yeah. That's
uh,
it.
yeah, that's a very good movie. Like in childhood, we it used to come in Pogo channel, Epic of Ramayana or something. Beautiful Ram, like all the characters, like they're very beautiful. Like exactly how they are supposed to be, like that.
Yeah, like Sita looked so like she looked drawn so well. I'm like, wow, I want to watch this movie so bad, dude.
Yeah. Uh, so this one, it's there. Actually, it's there in YouTube, dude.
Bro, no,
See,
it's not. There's no way. No way.
S- see, it's
What,
there. The whole
bro? No,
movie is there.
no. Dude. I think it's because uh, like you can't. I don't think
Mhm.
maybe it's
The name of
yeah.
the movie is Legend of Prince Rama.
I think I watched that one already. Wait, that might be. Yeah, that's the old one.
Oh, you are not talking about that.
Wait, let me see it. Oh yeah, that's it. See,
Yeah.
before I would search it up and it just wasn't. It wouldn't be there.
Yeah, they have refurbished this movie. Like they renewed it into HD quality, and they released in the theaters like last year, I guess. Uh, yeah, I don't know whether that is available, but this is the old one, 1993, made by Japanese people. Like what even? Like Indians also can't make such beautiful movies. But the script is written in India, I guess. But the animation is done by the Japanese people. Very beautiful. Lord Ram and
Dude, I'm watching that, bro, because I love Lord
Mm.
Ram, bro. I love Lord
Yeah.
Ram.
And Lord Rama is like real romantic guy. Krishna is more of that playboy kind of guy because he's very smart. uh, yeah, he's smart.
Yeah,
However, he's empathetic also at the same time. Whereas Lord Rama is what to say, more of the committed person. Like it's Sita only. Always it's Sita itself. There's no other girl, and a very like dharma following guy. He's like he doesn't bend dharma. Like however life goes south, like Rama doesn't bend dharma, but Krishna is not like that. Krishna is more towards like empathy. That is, he will bend the rules of dharma as he feels convenient, because he will see the greater good. That is, for example, now Pandavas to win, he will do lot of tricks, and because even this one, right, who is that, Shakuni, he's also very uh, cunning. So in order to tackle cunning enemies, even the Lord has to be cunning.
Ah,
So yeah, that is why Krishna is like very smart. Whereas Ram wouldn't be suitable for Dwapara Yuga, because the Ram's nature is more like Yudhishthira, uh, the eldest Pandava. So that is why it is not suitable for us. It is suitable for Treta Yuga, where the enemies are also following Dharma. That is even Ravana, right? He followed uh, that is the rules of war accordingly. That is, he didn't cheat like how Shakuni and all would do in Mahabharata. So it would Ravana was suitable for Ram to combat. But for Shakuni, I guess Krishna only would do. There is no other uh, Lord. Yeah, because Lord Vishnu also, if you see, he is more like Ram only. If you see Vishnu's real self, right? It is not like Krishna. Krishna is like the uh, completely modified version of Vishnu, and whereas Ram is like ditto or ditto Vishnu. Just the tools are different. Like if you remove chakra, shankha, and give uh, bow and arrow to Vishnu, it would look like Ram. But Krishna is more like he knows he is Vishnu, and he plays with people. Yeah, like that.
yeah, that's interesting. You say that.
Mm.
Uh, do you know about the story? It's like when Kali encounters Krishna. Do you know that story? Or
No, I have not heard. What is it about?
it's like maybe it's like a variation of another story, but it's like uh I don't know. It's like I don't know the whole thing, but it's like Krishna Kali's holding Krishna, right? And like Krishna looks into Kali's hair and she sees like the universe, so many universes. But I think it's a variation of a different story from Krishna. I think it's a variation story. But yeah.
Uh, but I have heard about Krishna and Durga. That is, in the prison, right, of Kamsa's prison. There, the ninth, what is it, seventh son or ninth son? Yeah, seventh son, right?
Yeah.
Yes, seventh son is whoever is born, seventh child, whoever is born will be killed by Kamsa. So,
Hmm.
will kill Kamsa. So that is why Kamsa, out of fear, what he'll do is he will be ready. Like when the wait, I'll look it up whether it's seventh or
I think
ninth.
it is the seventh. It might be the seventh or eighth. No, 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 no. I mean, it's not the eighth.
Uh,
Oh,
eight.
someone in the chat said it's the eighth.
Okay, it's eighth. Okay, yeah, eighth child of Devaki. So will kill Kamsa. That was the premonition, and that is why Kamsa is like ready to kill the eighth child. He's like very he's ready to kill the eighth child. And the thing is, what Durga Ma will do is she will replace herself with the eighth child. Like she will she will be born in born to Yashoda Ma's village, and that baby will be exchanged with that of Devaki's. So that is actually Durga Ma. Like Vishnu will manifest in uh, Devaki's womb, and Durga Ma will manifest in Yashoda's womb or something. So they'll replace each other. And when Kamsa goes to kill the eighth child, Durga Ma will pop from the baby. Like she'll be like Dushta Manush. Then she'll curse Kamsa and she'll go away. Like she will not live the human life. It is just to teach Kamsa that he's a very evil guy, and that is how exchange of Durga and Krishna will take, Vishnu will take place by humans. It's very interesting. I think it's there in the animated series also. Like you can watch. Oh, oh, uh, Caleb, you're stuck. Hello, hello. Okay, guys. Uh, I think Caleb's internet got poor. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live session, and we will meet for the next session, that is on next Thursday at 9 p.m. And also, we will meet again for uh, the Sunday whiteboard series. So, thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.